Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Karen and I've been doing the keto diet for a little over 13 weeks now. So this is my first unboxing video. If you don't know what unboxing is, basically these famous YouTubers get sent things from either like sponsors, companies, fans, and they open up the box and they review the products in it. So this was sent to me by my loving husband, and what this is, it measures your ketones from your breath. So I know all of you have probably heard of the ketone strips that you pee on. Those work, but they only work for like the first 2-3 weeks. Once you get into ketosis, your body starts to use the ketones more efficiently and you don't excrete as much through your urine, so they don't really work after the first 2-3 weeks. So that's the cheapest option if you want to measure your ketones. The first time I tried the keto diet with my husband back 2 summers ago, we did use those in the beginning, and it was cool to, like, when it turned dark purple, you knew you were doing good, but then if you continue on the diet as a lifestyle, it no longer works. So I think my husband bought me this because he doesn't believe that I could tell when I'm in ketosis. Like, I'll wake up in the morning and be like, oh, I'm not in ketosis, I'm not feeling it. Or I'll wake up and I'll have so much energy and feel so clear and happy, and I'll just wake up saying, oh my God, I'm in ketosis again, I love it, I feel so great. And he thinks I'm crazy. So he bought me this and we're gonna try it out, okay? Oh, and by the way, this is right after Thanksgiving weekend. Yes, I stuck to the keto diet, but I was totally not strict. I mean, I was probably up around 40, maybe even 50 grams of carbs with all the drinking and the eating. Even though I didn't eat food that wasn't keto, I ate a lot of food that was, so my calories had to be way up, and I'm sure that I'm not in ketosis. I'm not feeling it. All right, so let's open this bad boy up. There's little instructions in here. This camera doesn't focus good, so we're not even gonna do that. This is what it looks like inside. You have the meter and you have some little sanitary breathing things. Okay, so this takes batteries. So we're going to go put some batteries in it and we're going to test it out. So batteries are in, we're going to power it up. Powering it up. This little thing comes out, that's what you're going to breathe into. All right, so as I count down, it says it has to warm up. I'm going to put the little mouthpiece on here. And then when it gets to 0, you're supposed to blow into it like a steady breath, but you don't want to breathe in before you do it. You want to kind of do it at the end of your exhale. So it's almost there. And it's saying 0. So that means I have no acetone coming out of my breath. So that means my body is not using ketones right now, if it works. Not really sure if it's working, but it's coming up as 0. So I'm going to do a couple videos on this. I'm going to try to get myself back into ketosis. I'll check my breath every morning and we'll see how long it takes to get back into ketosis and how accurate this thing is according to my feelings when I wake up and feel like I'm in the euphoric state of ketosis. I just wanted to apologize for my attire. It was a rough weekend, 4 days off, everybody home, lots of family, lots of drinking, and today I am kind of just like relaxing. And this is my lounge sweatshirt. I've had this sweatshirt since high school. I don't know if any of you guys have like a favorite sweatshirt that you kept since high school, but this is mine. It's the only one I have left from high school. It's holy, but it's so comfy and I love it, and that's why I'm wearing this. So I'm just relaxing at home today. All right, let's get down to some science. What are ketones exactly? Well, there's 3 ketones. And ketones are just basically water-soluble molecules. There's acetate, there's acetoacetate, and there's beta hydroxybuterate. So those are the 3. And what is the purpose of ketones? Why do we have ketones? What's the whole reason behind this? So when your body runs out of glucose, it has basically a safety net. Your body has many safety mechanisms. So one of the safety mechanisms is when there's no food, when there's no glucose, your body goes into this state called ketosis, where it burns fat for fuel instead of glucose. So what happens is fat can fuel all of the cells in our body except the brain. So that's where ketosis comes in. The body needs to make ketones because the long chain fatty acids can't cross the blood-brain barrier. It's a tongue twister. So the ketones can. So the ketones is what is going to supply your brain with energy and fuel when you are in a state of low glycogen, glucose. So it's a protective mechanism for our body. Like when we were hunters and we couldn't find food, you don't want your brain not to have energy. You need your brain to be fueled. So that's where this whole thing comes in. And there's so many different things in the body that do things like this. I mean, I'll give you one example that I know well is with the eyes. When your eyes get dry, they burn and they send a message up to the brain. Your cornea is going to dry out. You have to make excess tears. So you get something called reflex tears. So people complain all the time that my eyes tear. They're constantly tearing. And they'll be told to purchase artificial tears. And they're like, why would I put extra tears in my eyes if my eyes are full of tears? The reason is it's a protective mechanism. Your brain is telling your eyes, your tear ducts, to produce more tears to protect your eye from drying out because it was dry in the first place. So your body has lots of these protective mechanisms, and ketosis is one of them. So the urine strips stop working after the first 2-3 weeks. Once you become efficient at burning the ketones, you don't have as many excreted in your urine. My question is, I have to do the research behind this, why do you still have them excreted in your breath? I mean, your breath, when you exhale, you're getting rid of waste, right? Carbon dioxide, and they're saying the acetone comes out your breath, but why, if you're efficiently in ketosis, I'm going to have to look this up because I'm not sure, if it's no longer excreted through your urine because you're using it all efficiently, why is it still excreted? Why is the acetone still excreted through your breath? Not sure. I'm going to look that one up for you guys, and in my next video, hopefully I'll have an answer for that. But there is research showing that the most accurate monitor of being in ketosis is the blood monitor. So the blood monitor actually tests for beta hydroxybuterate, which is in your blood. But research says that your breath acetone level, which is what these breathalyzer meters measure, is directly correlated with the beta hydroxybuterate in your blood. So that's how they're supposed to work. Like I said, right now I'm blowing 0, so I know I'm not in any state of ketosis right now, but I'm going to check back maybe 2 days from now. See, I'll try to stay strict the next couple days and see how we do. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Hey guys, I just finished exercising and I'm curious if this thing actually works. I know after you exercise, you definitely produce ketones, so I want to try this thing again and see if it's working. So I'm just going to turn it on, let it warm up. So I just did some more butt workout, my favorite workout. I haven't started doing anything else yet. Eventually I'm going to do arms and abs and stuff like that, but still focusing on the butt. Alright, it's warming up. It's almost there. Let's see. Zero. I don't know. I don't know if this thing is working. I'm going to try to exercise some more and come back because it took me a little while to get the whole camera thing set up to just record this quick. So I'm going to try to do some more and we're going to try it again. Alright, bye. Alright, so I just literally finished doing like 30 deadlifts. Just turn this thing on. Let's see if it works. Alright. It works. Okay, so now my body is actually producing ketones because I worked out a little bit harder and did this faster. It didn't take so long to set everything up. So I'm at 0.05. I have to refer back to the book, but I think 0.05 just means very, very light ketosis. And then between 1, I really have to refer to the book. I'll let you guys know all the measurements on my next video. But at least it's something and we know it works. My other option was to do a shot of alcohol because this also picks up acetone from your breath from alcohol. So that was my other option, but I really didn't want to do that at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Alright guys, I will check in tomorrow morning. I'm going to test this bright and early, first thing in the morning, and see what my ketone level is then. Bye. Have a great day. Good morning guys. Just woke up, turning this thing on, and we're going to see what we get. Sorry about the noise in the background. Got my little guy. Where is he? Where are you? Little guy down there drinking his milky. Alright, it's warming up. We're almost there. And we got a 0.1. I don't know if you can see it. So that's good. Yesterday it was 0 when I first checked it. I didn't get anything until after I exercised. So, alright, we're going to talk about this later. I'm going to go enjoy my snuggle time. Hi guys. Okay, I'm back with my summary, my review of this. So, do you need one of these? Absolutely not. Once you come in and out of ketosis a few times, you're going to feel it. You're going to know. There's different levels, different states of ketosis. Like right now, I know I'm just getting back in. I'm not like in the euphoric golden land yet. That's really when your numbers are a little higher. This morning I had a 0.1. So I'm going to keep doing this and see, you know, what number it takes to get into that really like euphoric state. But I definitely feel better today than I did yesterday. So yesterday I only had about 15 grams of carbs, and that's what helped me get back into ketosis. So you don't need one of these, but they are definitely fun, and it's a good way to kind of monitor yourself. If you're the type of person who something like this would help them stay on track, then go for it. All right, so yes, I like it. Would I have bought it for myself? No, but since he bought it for me, I definitely appreciate it, and I'm going to use it all the time. You could even use it as a fun drinking game when you drink to see how much alcohol is on your breath. So there's lots of ways to use this thing. I think it's cool. Okay, so I know I told you guys I would try to look up why the pee sticks stop working and the breathalyzers supposedly keep working even when you're fat adapted. So what I found was the pee sticks measure acetoacetate. So that is what's broken down to get the acetone. So with the pee, it's being excreted before it's even broken down. It's excess the first couple of weeks until your body learns how to efficiently use the acetoacetate. Then the breathalyzer still works because it's the acetone, which is actually the breakdown of the acetoacetate. So the acetoacetate is just going out of the body before it's even broken down, excess, not utilized, not making energy in the pee strips. So that's why once you're really fat adapted, that doesn't happen as much anymore. You use all that acetoacetate. So the pee sticks just stop working after like 3 weeks into a keto diet. But the breath, the acetone, is actually something that it was used for energy already. The ketones were used for energy already, and it is being exhaled out the lungs as acetone. So that's why it still works. It's not just like the pee sticks that stop working after the first couple of weeks. And they also said, I know I mentioned in the earlier part of the video, that your breath acetone level directly correlates with beta hydroxybuterate in your blood. And that's what the blood tests monitor for, and those are supposed to be the most accurate way to check if you're in ketosis or not. Right, so that's what I've gotten out of my research. And like I said, I like the product, think it's great. Don't know if I would have bought it for myself, but I'm having fun using it. And I know I also told you guys that I was going to do a cheesecake recipe this week. I really, really, really wanted to, but I was really, really, really afraid because it was really, really, really that good that I know if I made it, I would eat the whole thing. My husband's trying to get back into ketosis right now too, so he wouldn't be able to have the cheesecake yet. He's still in like the first week of trying to get back in, so it would be all me, and I just couldn't do it to myself. I want to just get back on track right now and start feeling good again, and then I'll definitely give you guys that coconut cheesecake recipe because it was really delicious. All right, guys, thanks for watching my channel. I hope you're enjoying my videos. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel, and give it a big thumbs up if you like my video. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.